to rain you down, put you through the ringer. Damn sure won't put a ring on your finger. Till you apart, I know what I'm doing. Let me do everything you can. Tell me everything you can. One more time for Carol Lewis, everybody, come on. Awesome. Y'all sound so good here. Hell yeah. I felt like when we came out here it was a little bit awkward, but we broke the ice. Okay, cool. Well, when am I going to come where? Hold on, everybody's yelling the same thing. Go ahead, brother. Oh, hold on, everybody. Everybody raise your hand. Like, go ahead. Sand. I just heard ATV Park. I'm there, brother. You let me know. Sabine ATV Park. Okay. Is that where Louisiana Mudfest is tonight? I heard that was going on. I looked at Mud Nationals. Yeah, my buddy Jacob goes out there. Your 250R. The 4-wheeler or the 3-wheeler? Oh, hell yeah. Shit. Did you bring it with you? I might have to leave with that. You tell you what, you go to the house and get it and bring it back here, brother. Hello, sweetheart. Cool. I'm sorry. What's your name, darling? Stella? I'll give it up for Stella. Come on. Man, I cannot see where this is coming from. I got Jesus shining on me right now. All right, let's go back to the music for a second, okay? All right. Hell yeah, we can party after this, for sure. How about this? Sweet! Where the sky, sweet home Alabama, got their ass kicked by LSU. I've never remixed that. I gotta go play in Alabama tomorrow. I'm a little scared after that. Y'all wait to post that one, okay? I don't need tomatoes thrown at me, okay? Shit. All right, so, I want to tell y'all, I spent a lot of time, being that I'm from Nashville, I'm actually from Tennessee, so I was born in Sevierville, which is where Dolly Parton was born, actually. And then now Chase Matthews, someday they'll praise that person, but we got Dolly for now. So here's what I'm thinking. I moved to Nashville when I was 3 months old. My parents got divorced when I was like 3. I don't really remember a whole lot of them, like being together, but like they both did music, and so music's all I've ever known. And I never did the Broadway thing. That was never my thing. I like to play original music, but I did have to learn a few covers, and I played at this place outside of town called Dickey's Hickory Pit, all right? And Dickey's was ran by a man named Daryl. Rest in peace, Daryl. We miss you, brother. But Daryl would give me $100 every Friday night to come play songs. And I thought that was the coolest shit ever, right? That's where I got my reps in. And that's where I got used to singing with buck teeth and then, trying to get rid of the lisp a little bit at a time. But anyways, I'm rambling now. Tonight is cool as well. I like this moment in every show we do, this bar stool and microphone, because I did this at Dickey's Hickory Pit, and it just goes to show, hey man, we started from the bottom and now we're doing something really cool that is impacting a lot of people, and more people are showing up every single time. And so I just want to thank you guys for being here tonight. If this is your first time seeing me, I want to make sure I make a good impact on you guys. So you may have just been here. You may have got free tickets and not give a shit about me. That's totally fine. But I hope by the end of this, you guys have a blast. I didn't have to play this one song. I remember this guy was in the back. His name was Todd. And every day, every Friday, he would scream out songs he wanted me to play. And I never knew how to play any of them, except for this one. He said, don't stop believing. See, here's the problem. Nobody was believing right there. I said, don't stop believing. Hold on to the street lights. What happened? I said, people. Somebody's gonna pass out. All right. Like I said, I can see most of y'all when that light goes off, but I got 4 eyes. My other 2 do night vision when they want to. But I'm giving my hat away to the person singing the loudest thing. This hat. I'm gonna throw it out. All right. Well, while we're in this little sentimental moment, whatever you want to call it, I remember playing at Dickies one night, and I told my mom, I said, Mom, I want you to come see a show at Dickies, right? I played there a bunch, but she didn't understand when I said, I'm going to do a show. I guess she probably thought I had a full band and everything. Really, it was just a really shitty speaker, a microphone, and me on like a pallet-sized stage, right? Probably wasn't a pallet. You been there, done that? Hell yeah. I'll tell you. Ain't nothing better than the heartburn you get from free beer, brother. For sure. So, I convinced my mom to show up to a show one night at Dickies. I grew up in church. I know I cuss. I'm working on it. And my mom's a minister, so I told my mom, I said, if you show up, I will dedicate a song to you, play whatever you want me to play. And she goes, this was her famous word. She said, son, play anything you were raised on. Yeah. Crazy, right? Yeah. And so, blowing his mind for sure. And so, I said, Mama, are you sure you want me to do that? Well, I think what she was expecting was me to play like a Christian song, a gospel song, something I listened to in our household. But at my daddy's house, he loves Jesus too, but we listen to we listen to rock and roll and country music. So I'm talking like Stain, Creed, Hinder, I got into some heavier stuff, some Breaking Benjamin, some Avenged Sevenfold, Killswitch Engage, So anyways, don't fuck with you. I can't tell if you're having a good time or a terrible time. Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you for the shot, dude. Hell yeah. I'm gonna take it after, just in case it's Ruby. I appreciate you, bro. I'm not a comedian. I'm gonna get back to singing, alright? What was your name? Y'all give it up for Joshua Timothy, man. Come on. I love the shades. Alright, so I said, Mama, you want me to play you one I was raised on? Okay, well, here's the thing. Give me a drum roll. Use your feet. I'm going to tell you right now, my favorite band of all time, give me the drum roll. Come on. Was Nickelback. Come on. Let's see how many Nickelback fans we got in here. I said, Mama, you want me to play you one I was raised on? Here we go. I said, yeah, we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop houses, driving 15 cars. The girls come busy and the drugs don't teach. Well, I'll stay skinny 'cause the girls won't eat. Hang out in the coolest bars, VIPs and the movie stars. Every good gold nigga's gonna wind up there. The Playboy boys with the big white hair. Hey, hey, I wanna be a rock star. One more time, let me hear you say that. I said, hey, hey, rock star. Who wants to be a rock star tonight? Y'all make some noise for this band. Let's get this party going.
That's my favorite band.